Ladies and gentlemen, how do you do? Robert, thank you for the stream. Good to see you. Good to see you, Comment Pal 101 and Pokemon Lover 381. What's up, Moogle? How you guys doing? We're gonna dive right back into it, and this time I've got the... No, damn you! Stop it. I have to pill my cat. I will be right back. I really need to stop forgetting that happens at 7. Be right back, guys.
Sorry, lady. I can't.
You know what? Enjoy a video in the meantime. That's what we're gonna do. I'm just gonna, like, put a video on any video. It says latest, but it's not gonna be the latest, so... be back soon.
And I'm going to erase them from time. Except it obviously didn't work. What? Now his right arm is the one that has the crystal on it.
That blast wiped out all the Molduga. How is that possible?
What?
So brute force will not be enough. The secret stone of the Zonai. How interesting.
I'm not over it! He just... haha, and annihilate. He just Kiko-had the fucking... He's got the third eye even, so he's just King Ten Shinhan. Christ! Okay, well, that just kind of annihilated any thought process I had. What the fuck? And the best they could do was...
Alright, I'm back. This time for real, I promise. So, we're gonna continue back into Talon 4 because I don't know where I'm going. Oh yeah, what I was gonna say is that I got the, a couple things. I got the HD texture pack on this working. I figured out what was causing my stuttering issues, and I'm a little upset about it. Ryuko, thank you for that resub. Appreciate you, sis. But yeah, apparently my encoder was set to my CPU, which is fucking wrong. I caught it. Yeah, for some reason my encoder was fucked up. It was set to my CPU. It should not be set to my CPU at all. Is what's No. No, it's not. It's not. So, that's what was causing those weird performance issues I had last time. I got the HD texture pack and the high resolution mod working again, as you may have noticed. So we're back on track to actually, like, play this game the way I intended to play it from the very first stream on this. And also, I came across a disturbing realization. I've been streaming this since they announced Metroid Prime 4. The Switch 2 is out now. And I am still playing the first game. Yeah, I stopped being lazy at home is what happened. Well, really, I took a personal day and just took that time to look into the issues. As well as feel a little bit like crap. The sun came out? Oh, yeah. Wait, are you up here? You. Die. You. Also you. Good night. That's right, because, like, I know you're coming up to visit again. I just didn't remember when, and I was like, did I already miss? Like, when you... Anyway. Oh man, it'll suck if it's the same weekend I'm going down to Missouri. Oh yeah. Next month, but in the valley to spread. Oh yeah. So I have a fun story about spreading ashes. So when I was 16, my grandfather passed away. I'm not going to go into how he died, but I'm a little upset about it. But in any case, for the longest, he wanted his ashes spread on Angel Rocks up here in the Fairbanks, Alaska region. And my Uncle Kerry, who lives in Texas, I don't know when my next long visit will be, hopefully December, January, okay. But, so my Uncle Kerry, who lives in Texas, my grandfather was not my mother's birth father. Oh, these ones take 4. So, Kerry is his legitimate son. Suffice to say, there was bad stuff, and my grandmother had to remarry, and both already had children. Anyway, so my Uncle Kerry, he lives in Texas, and he kept on swearing up and down that he was going to come and spread Grandpa's ashes year after year. He'd make it work this year. Unfortunately, he never did, and this, you know, it's not something that we hold against him. And we did this, I believe, with his blessing. I think it was with his blessing, but... So, I offered to do it instead, and my grandmother agreed. So, one day I'm going up to Angel Rocks with my buddy, and so I'm getting ready to spread his ashes. Now, my grandfather, when he was alive, he was a big joker, and he would heckle the shit out of people because he thought it was funny. So, Grandpa was a brick. No, he was kind of a prick, but... Anyway, so... He was a joker. He liked to be irreverent and make fun of people a little bit. Light ribbing, you know. So when I say this is 100% in character for Grandpa, believe me when I say this. I pop the lid off the urn, turn it upside down, and there is an immediate fucking headwind. Oh no, no, they were not rock solid. Immediate fucking headwind, and went into my mouth. So, try not to do that when you're spreading ashes. And he would have found that in life. He would have found that just funny as fuck. Like, he would never have shut up about it if he were able to talk about it after the fact. He'd have just found that to be the funniest fucking thing of the— Oh, hey. Hey, hey, hey. Hey, hey, hey. I think I want this thing. Yeah, for real. One last fucking grandpa prank. You son of a bitch. And of course, my friend's there just pissing himself laughing about it, as you all are now too. Oh, that old bastard. As one should, absolutely. Oh man, where's Ackeron? He's missing the good jokes. He's missing the good life experiences. You know, Moogle, I wish you could have met Grandpa Gene. He certainly was one of the characters of all time. Play pool like a motherfucker. Like, don't ever get into a betting game with him. He will let you feel— God damn it. There are legitimate reasons why we use this and not... Eh. Yeah, but it wasn't, so, yeah. Ow. Eat shit. Fucking hate these guys. I tell you what, they can all go die in several fires. Ow. Hey, you know what? I don't even want to dignify that with a response, so fuck you too. Oh yeah. Oh yeah, I know how to play cribbage pretty goddamn well, and that's because he was a fucking cutthroat dick. When it came to punching down, my grandfather was amazing. He was a legend. And he also really could not handle losing. At all. Oh, especially not to children. Oh yeah, if you didn't call something in your hand, he would take it every single time. Grandpa had that whole being a dick to children thing down pat. But he was also very charming about it. It was kind of disturbing. That was Grandma when she played rough. Yeah, everybody's got that one game that they will just not ever fucking hold back. For me, it's Smash. I can't do it. But also, I'm not good enough to have, like, an ego about it. And yet, I kind of do. It's a little stupid. Yeah, he taught all of us how to play cribbage. You're right. I wasn't trying to insinuate that I was the only one who taught to play cribbage. In fact, maybe one of these days, you know what we ought to do? Fucking, for this sibling showdown thing, we should do like cribbage teams or something one day. Passed his ruthlessness on to all. Yeah, for real. I don't share any genetics with him, but it doesn't matter. Lester Lee. How's it going, buddy? Thank you for that resub. And ladies and gentlemen, that there is 2 resubs. Although, under normal conditions, I would be accepting 2 resubs as a shot. However, I have some special circumstances. You may notice that down here, is a donation bar. I have a donation goal because all of my money is currently tied up in my home improvement projects. Like, I've got to rebuild the porch. I've actually got my siblings coming over to help me rebuild the porch tomorrow morning. So, really, it's just going to be them lifting, well, me and them lifting it onto the porch and then me drilling it in. So, a short burst of intense effort. Yeah, I gotta go the whole way. So, but I want to switch too. And I don't want to... Can you get a shot for your birthday? Is it your birthday? Is it your birthday? Congratulations on another successful rotation around the planet without being repeatedly stabbed in the chest or otherwise violently and or gruesomely terminated. May you have at least a few more. I shall take a shot as tribute to your success at traversing the full orbit of the Earth. You don't gotta send me a pic of your license. I trust you, and I believe we talked about it before that yours is actually a week before mine, because mine is next Friday. Aha! So that's gonna be fun. That's also gonna be a crowd control stream. Hey, yeah, by the way, I am multicasting on the YouTube. What I would really, really love is if you guys popped on over there and gave that a like. I could do with the extra publicity. You creeped my Facebook so you could remember. But yeah, hop on over there, lurk if you can.
Oh no, I dropped my wallet.
That's a hell of a drop, buddy. I guess that's all my shots. Now? Well, thank you. Thank you so much, buddy. I'm gonna take one more. I will take one more. All right. I'm just gonna go ahead and put the counter up to 5. I have a timer for my next shot. Okay. So it should be about 30 minutes. And then it'll tell me to take another shot. I knew it. Why use the fucking... They're easy enough to see, honestly. I know I can't lock onto them that way, but it doesn't matter. Ladies and gentlemen, fucking Moogle over here, Mr. Moneybags. I like what they were trying to do with the beam troopers, but I absolutely despise them. What? Excuse you. We need to play Uno and Phase 10 and all those. It will be glorious chaos. Oh my god. You're not wrong. Those would be such amazing, terrible goodness. Hey, you want to fucking not, buddy? Okay, so not to say you're not invited, but the whole idea with that is that I need to do some community nights, first of all. And maybe I'll do those monthly as well. So maybe like every other Saturday there'll be either a community night or a sibling showdown. But the whole thing with Uno that we're proposing right now is a alternate oh fuck! Right, ice! Alternate sibling showdown thing after we're done with Dokapon Kingdom. And I completely agree, that is what we have to do. Damn. It's almost like you fucking suck! Pew. Pew. You know what's kind of fun? And like, so, another streamer that I've watched, and I have been tragically inactive in her Discord and her stream, but Ari is here. A year ago or so, I did the mental health awareness thing. I could have paid for the whole thing, just didn't want to get hit when I saw you. Yeah, no, you would. And you'd get hit tomorrow. You still might. Wait, why am I going this way? I don't have that yet. But anyway, so Ari would do these community nights where she wasn't streaming or anything. She'd just play a game with people. And one of these days, they often did VR chat at the time. And so I'd get on VR chat and we'd play Uno in VR chat. What was really cool was playing the Tron game from fucking Tron Legacy. Yeah, this is Prime 1. Sup, bitch? Do. Big bad dude. Okay, that also eats super missiles. Shit. Hey. Ow. Fuck. How far are we this time? Ari is... Actually, no. Now she goes by Ari... Oh, I've forgotten. But... So anyway, but yeah. I'm only 6 hours into the game, buddy. Oh. Oh, okay. I thought that was like... I didn't realize that was for an artifact. Nice. Artifact acquired. I got prime points. What the fuck? My fucking hair. The thing about having long hair. So let's see. The last thing I got was the X-ray visor. What? What? Oh. Fuck you, buddy. Nope.
I need about 350.
Ari.rar, that's right, that's right. Who just did that? Who just fuck? Yeah, that, I know that was you, Ackeron. Oh, Jesus Christ. All right, well, I did ask. Thank you. Thank you so much. Really appreciate it. I don't care. To the abyss. Man, that actually kind of fucking hurt. Only halfway to a switch to... No! 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 I hear more of them. Yes. Stay tethered to that walkway for reasons that defy explanation. You know what? Here's how I can get his attention. Yeah, come here. Fucking ignore me. He clearly doesn't want to switch to... I mean, that's not what I meant. No. That's definitely not the things that I am saying. No. No. Certainly no. Not at all. Where the fuck are you? There you are! There you are! Hi, guys. Okay, so now I have to take yellow and get that thing all the way up. Shit. If you don't choose between food and giving Q money or bills, yeah. Please do not, absolutely do not. Even if you just want that fancy coffee, you know? Just go get that fancy coffee. You don't need to give me money. But if you want to, you are allowed to, and I cannot stop you. What's up, Kiyosu? You have arrived to lurk. That's all right. We like lurkers. Isn't that right, chat? That's not correct. Okay, which way is correct here? Which way is correct? Also, don't I need the... Okay, so that way is correct, but I need the... No. This is where I get that. All right, so that's that side. Dude, there, you do not need to give me money. Lies. You don't. I will eventually get one way or another. This is just like you guys investing in fast tracking it. Okay. Down one. What was... Oh, that. Success? In the middle of the link. Big question mark? Success? No! Not in the Q stream! Oh, Ackeron, are you happy? I got the HD stuff working. Are you happy now? Can I see my family again? Please let me see my family again. Grab the boom! So, you know, the funny thing about this is that the X-ray visor is completely fucking optional. You almost... I suppose the only thing... Oh, shit, you're right. I still haven't done that. I even have it... I even have a clip of it. So that I can just download that clip, and get it. Are you fucking serious? Hate this place. Get me the fuck out of here. These guys are bitches. Looks good. What are we talking about? God damn it. Oh, that time it worked. What the hell? Where do we go, George? Where do we go? I don't know, because things, stuff. Am I asking who to come over for dinner? T-posing pirates! They still blow up. Like the bitches they are. Oh! Akka's not my family. I mean, kinda. In the same way that one has the game of family. What are you? Device is currently inactive. Yeah. Yeah, that's fair. But I think... What's this? Crane controls are functional but require power. Power conduit is nearby. Damn it. Yes, materials and all that. Mutations, yes, report those. The useful mutations, though, definitely report useful mutations. Those are useful. Gaming, he trapped me in the shed outside with no food or water. Hey. But I gave you internet access, okay? You have DoorDash. But also, you're not allowed to have visitors. I always look for that one first. You can DoorDash like a glass of water, right? Yes, give me that thing. How much do I love you? Enough to say that if any other streamers are looking for an editor, dude does mad good stuff. But I mean, aside from that, I don't know, not like a weird amount. You trying to homo trap me or something? No. Where am I going? I don't know where I'm going. Down? Down. Yes, down. 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 Oh. Shit. Wait. I'm going down. That means I'm going to... Ah. Fuck. Okay, that's fine, I guess. Okay, where do I go from here? I shouldn't have left. I should not have left. Crap. Ladies and gentlemen, how has your week been? Back to where I got lost. Yeah, not that. Just... Oh, right, you're here.
Guess I'll die.
Just about like that, yeah. Only one of the most annoying boss fights in this game. All right, chat. No, I need the plasma beam. I can't do that yet. I can't do that yet. I need the plasma beam. That's how your week's been? I believe it. So I need to get the hell out of here is what I need to do. I've got other things I need to find. I got power-ups galore to get. Especially if I want to, like, actually take on the Metroid Prime and have a decent chance at it. Huh! Hey! Intense radiation detected. I want to say the, actually, yeah, I'm pretty certain that the... Wow, you just aren't gonna fucking die. The plasma beam is in Magmore Caverns, I think. And now that I have the grapple beam, I can do the things. I have the grapple beam and many other such things that will assist in the endeavor of getting things. Wait, up here. There's one up here. More work from your biggest client on Wednesday and it hasn't arrived. Bogus. Why do you think that might be? I thought it was $550. Is that incorrect? Is that incorrect? All right, I know there is a... I'm gonna kick myself and be able to see it as soon as I use this. Oh. Or I'm fucking crazy? What? Cause it's down here. Fool boy. Shit! Shipping and handling. Well, no. It's 500. Okay, well, I have to have it with a game. It's 500. Okay, I thought it was like 550. For the torment and trauma I'll experience. Dooby 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 doo 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 boop. This way. Towards nothing. There's nothing there. Don't go that way. That's silly. That's a bad that's not a don't go that way. Okay, so this goes to Phazon Mines East. Okay, that's Chozo Ruins South. That's where I want to go. Is Chozo Ruins. South. So I'm gonna go to Chozo Ruins South, right? Yes. Yes, I figured it out. I did it. With my mind. My brain. Which is only mostly once again, ladies and gentlemen, I am multicasting on YouTube, so if you can, I would really appreciate it if you can hop over to the YouTube link up there on a earlier notification and drop me a subscribe, like the stream, lurk a little. Oh shit! There's... yeah, that's just going... I can pin it. Oh, I can pin it. Oh, hello, Toucan tag is forward 2. I'm sorry, I am having the damnedest time trying to read your name. And I feel silly for it. But thank you for the follow. I really appreciate it, man. 2 more until 3 Divinity! No, I don't want any! Hey, I got one of those. Check it out. Too contagious for words. Okay. Well, what is up, Contagious? I hope that's alright to call you. That was silly. I needed to stay this, so... damn it. Oh, I doubt I'm gonna beat this tonight. I highly doubt I will beat this tonight. Probably next stream. I mean, like, I could beat this in 4 streams, maybe 6. If I... oh, come on. I can't even do that here. But if I hadn't had to retread so much ground... no, 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 no. Yes. Yes. Well, I just have to guess, don't I? Shit! I guessed wrong! Not much. Been watching your videos for a while, no, but can never catch your streams because of time zone difference. Oh, if you don't mind the question, what time zone are you located in? Ow! Fuck shit! Oh, fuck, I messed that up. Central Standard. Oh, my brother lives in that area. So, actually, hold up. Wait, are you a friend of Ral's? I feel like he's talked about a contagion or something like that. Fucking faux pots. Don't think so? Alright, alright. You'd know if you were. So, I'll take you at your word there. Okay, so that one, I actually had a shadow to judge distance. This one, I won't. Oh, I see. There might be even be a hint. Not here. Boing. Okay. Give me that. Yes! Cool. Let me out of here. Brrr. Frustrating. There's nothing in there. There's nothing in there. There's nothing in there. So, of the videos, which ones did you enjoy the most? I don't know. I'm just like struggle to find something to talk about. Ah! Shit. Is it time for my other shot? No, not yet. Not yet. All right, if I don't have another thing saying that's time for a shot in like 10 minutes, I'm probably just gonna go ahead and take it. You know what? Let's save the game. Let's do that. That sounds like a good idea. Oh yeah, the crowd control ones are a lot of fun. My next stream, if you can make that one, is gonna be crowd control, and my birthday stream. So, that will be fun. And by that, I almost certainly mean torture. Oh yes, my friends do love me on my birthday. Wait, hold up. No, that would just take me back here. And I was just leaving this area. Yeah. And that is... I think I got everything down there. No, we're not playing. We're not playing today. I do not want to play Jenga with you. Did I say tomorrow? I meant next week. Tomorrow, we are doing... So yeah, next week is going to be my birthday stream. Tomorrow at 3:30, that's going to be like 6:30 your time though. We are going to be... Fucking... No. My siblings and I, who sometimes... They are sometimes on the stream as well. You may have seen one of them, Kyosu, if you like the crowd control videos. The one that dresses like me in my Hawaiian shirt, but with a blue one. Fucking nerd. On FB Reels and subbed. Man, I need to start using my Facebook page again. You're living proof now that it was probably a mistake to abandon that. Shit! Did I say my next stream? You're right. No, you're right. I do have a stream tomorrow. Tomorrow we are doing the start of what I hope might be a new kind of series. We'll see how long we can maintain it. But we're gonna start playing some competitive games. There are 4 of us. And a lot of games are 4-player competitive, like your Mario parties and all that. So we're going to just have fun with that. Tomorrow... we are doing Dokapon Kingdom. I'm not sure if you're familiar with the game. But if you are, you will know what a hateful fucking game that is. Imagine Mario Party and Monopoly had a baby. And every turn is chance time. A game where it is impossible to gain and maintain a reliable lead. You are never safe. Oh yeah, throw in Munchkin too. That's actually a very good point. No! Get where I can see you. That's how you... Sounds like hell. It kind of is, but it's also stupid fun. It's a great way to lose friends and family.
Q, I require inspiration.
Inspiration, you say? Very well. Pop. Let me just do this, and I will give you inspiration. Aha! So, inspiration. You shall have it. Inspirebot, please. Inspire us. Be the first to question what rational people consider unquestionable. Well, I have a friend on Facebook who definitely does that. Oh, my lord. Dude believes in such military conspiracies and stuff like that, that if they were really existed, they would have fucking been leaked on War Thunder by now. But there we go. The salt mines are rich and plentiful, yes. They are. No, it's like... It's deeper than that, bro. I don't know what to even say about it aside from, like... I can't approach this level of Dale Gribble bullshit. Like, he's almost a parody of Dale Gribble. If you can believe it. Birds are fake? You know, I'm pretty certain he probably does believe that. But I haven't asked. Most everything lately has had to do with... Yeah, it's... I don't even want to talk about, like, what kind of things. They're not fake, just government spy. I can never tell, man, if that is a legitimate conspiracy theory or if it is one of the most elaborate and satisfying shitposts of our time. Especially because, like, most conspiracy theories don't get a Steam game made about them. And that's one that I want to play on stream sometime too, is birds aren't real. I want to believe that it's a shitpost, but, like, I have been so thoroughly disillusioned by some of my peers and the weird shit they believe. Oh, yeah, that's fair. I wonder how it started, though. I wonder if it started as a shitpost, and then somebody was like, yeah, for real, I saw this one bird do this thing, you know, and obviously a government spy drone, and then the person who started the whole thing is like, oh shit, what have I done? Oh yeah, no, I remember that. Dude, no. I got banned from a forum for being like, hey, I just want to know, how do you explain the seasonal changes in if like the Earth is flat and you're not gonna throw something at me, are you? Okay, I see a flosser in that hand. I think she comes in peace. Okay, okay.
This is most of our lives.
This is the... Oh, shit. We're paid actors, by the way. I want my... For real, like, I've never seen any of that sweet Soros money. Like, I have been at those, like, apparently the protest or the demonstration to keep marijuana legal in our city and oppose this law that would, like, make it impossible to sell in town. We were all paid protesters. And I'm like, well, fuck, I didn't know that. Where was I supposed to sign up, man? I will act like I'm an actor if I get paid. Fuck, right? Just show me where the fucking money is. Because I haven't seen any of it. I'm also an actor that, like, you know, promotes the false narrative that ADHD adults exist. Obviously in Big Pharma's pockets. Even though I've never seen a fucking dime. Get out, get out. I'm mad about it. If there's money to be made, why am I doing this for free? This is America. We don't do anything for free because that's how, if there's no profit incentive, nothing. Wow, guys, I am writing a manifesto today. What the fuck? Ah! All right. Back to leg game, though. You over here getting a little political, isn't he? Huh. That's enough bait from... Yeah. Please stop baiting me. I will take it every time. I have had... Okay, it's time. It's time. I should have had... Kumba remind me about another shot. Wait, let me see. Okay, no, I got like... No, it was 35 minutes ago that Moogle tipped me that $100. So, like... It's time for me to take another shot. That's what it is. Yes, please.
I
Go
love
see
you,
this-
Pops.
I love how clipped that was. The whole time. So, we're gonna go ahead, put the ball in the hole behind my head. Take another shot. Bottoms up. Ugh. And if I look like I'm funnier in the videos than I am in live, I promise that's just because Ackeron does really good work. He knows how to get my good, how to get my,
Here is your money, you biscuit-eating cunt.
Well, holy shit! Thank you once again to whomever that was. Also, because editing out the not funny makes great content. I know, right? Editing out the wow, he said something kind of weird there. Maybe we should just cut that out. Yeah, just pretend he didn't breathe. Ever. Well, who did that? The demon in your walls. Like, that's one of you edgy motherfuckers. Absolutely. Go figure. You're in my stream. It was one of you people in my stream. Very smart. Ladies and gentlemen, I am so fucking smart. I really am. The smartest motherfucker alive. And that's why he's currently lost in Metroid Prime. The amount of ums or weird noises. Okay, some of those weird noises you're supposed to keep. Sometimes I put those in there for effect. Right, I don't have to shoot them in the back. I'll shoot them in the face like a real mobster. The Don sends his regards. Don Pianta sends his fucking regards, Frankie. 5. Yes. Yes. I hear a thing. And I know what it is. Give me that. Give it to me. Don't talk about that. That, god damn it. Okay, listen. I'm not talking about Book of Mario. I'm talking about Paper Mario's 1,000-Year Door because I've been playing that recently. This hypothetical mobster Samus. Probably Adam Malkovich. Don Malkovich sends his regards. Oh, this sucks. That was not a wise decision. Ow! But Frankie is his son. Nah, Frankie's his daughter. Francis. I do miss Carbon. He would consistently just have the most murderous fucking dialogue. Like, it was at the point where I almost thought it was fucking deliberate sometimes. I feel like they doctored some of the translated footage. Or footage. Content. But that's also silly. I want to end my father. Him. Oh. Right. I need to play more. Okay, so, another thing, chat. So I have recently come into possession of a mod for Ship of Harkinian that I played last crowd control stream, but I kind of want to do this mod in an actual Ocarina of Time playthrough. It is a retranslated mod of Ocarina of Time. I gotta say, that sounds fucking unhinged. Sounds horrible. Do it. Hell yeah. Wait, oh, you're up there. Hi. Hey, have 3. Thrice a day. You want to have 3 servings of missiles for breakfast. And possibly other, wait, Phendrana Drifts? Phendrana Drifts. Where does this go? Talon Overworld. You know what? We're gonna go to Phendrana Drifts. And just, you know what? No, we're not gonna go to Phendrana Drifts. I'm going to go get the goddamn plasma beam! I could do that. Ow, 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 ow! Nailed it. Okay, wait. That means I have this. Oh! Neat. Ow. I did not appreciate that. No. Goodbye. I'm out. Nerd. Ow. Nerdworm. Lost for the unknown umpteenth time. Oh yeah, very lost. All the time. The lack of party characters, what? That's not bad, but it is still more than I have. Free. Like, I am by no means a completely broke person. I can afford my groceries, I can do all that. However, I do not have spare cash at the moment. But, however, that does make it so that if I don't make the other 200 now, I can save up for it. Like, this coming month's Twitch money would probably be enough. I'm an idiot. A crispy fucking idiot. Oh yeah, that's fair. Wait, how do you mean, actually? No, I don't understand that. Well, okay, so here's why that's going to be insane and there's nothing I can do about it.
Hydrate or dihydrate?
The reason that's going to be insane and I can't do anything about it is because next Friday, the crowd control stream is also my birthday. So that's gonna be fucking insane.
Hydrate or dihydrate?
That's 2.
Hydrate or dihydrate?
Water and water and water, water, 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 water and water and
Yeah, no, what should I play on my birthday? That is going to be a tough one. I feel like I ought to do... You know what was fun last couple times I did it? The Super Mario Sunshine ones.
Guess I'll die.
I haven't done one of those in a long time. I also enjoyed, in Ocarina of Time, or Ship of Harkinian, doing the, God damn it. Oh, right. So it had a Chaos mod that I was able to turn on. And let me tell you, that was wild. That was so cool. I think my favorite effect, like the fourth best Metroid. Hey, this Metroid fucks. All right, I don't want to hear it. Son of a bitch! I'm dumb. No. What up, llama? I have to admit, last couple times I've played Prime 2, I haven't been able to finish it late. Still below Dread, Super, and Zero Mission. Okay. I'm gonna say I don't love the directions that they're taking Metroid lately. I admittedly didn't even like it in Fusion. Feels like we're getting into weird, strange power creep things, like, because now I don't know how they can write another 2D Metroid while having Samus be literally one of the most dangerous beings in the universe. Like how they can write a compelling narrative about power creep and all that. Because that's kind of what Metroid's always been about, is power creep. And Mario Party 3, oh god. Yeah. Hey, fuck off. Hey, fuck off. Thank you. Very kind of you. Oh, I remember loving this particular section as a kid. Who loved objectively awful things. Well, now I'm an adult who likes objectively awful things. So it's nothing new. Fusion talks way too much. Yeah. Oops, lost all my powers again. So yeah, how are they going to tear away Samus's now Metroid DNA in the next 2D Metroid game? That's what I'm like. I don't know how they could do that in a satisfactory way. Excuse me. All right, now. Now the story will become, she's had Metroid DNA since Fusion. I know, but like, it wasn't, at that point, it was just a, hey, you can do some weird things now. It wasn't, hey, you are a fucking Metroid. It was, the emphasis was on her hybrid nature. And now it's basically just, oh yeah, by the way, you're a fucking freak of nature. Haha. I mean, yes and no. I don't think it was sealed away. It kind of implied more that she was given control over it, because that was the whole thing with the Thoha, is that they were the only ones who could control the Metroids. Who could, so to speak, tame them. Right, those don't stop. So, by getting even a fragment of his DNA from, fuck off. Prime 4 is apparently making her psychic, so the power creep is creeping further. You're not making me feel better about the I went the wrong way. I went the wrong fucking way. Ah, who gives a shit? Ah, fuck! Could not look up. Could not look up. I was holding the button. I don't know. Lately, Metroid has been feeling a little bit too... like they're... The Metroid... The writing has become a little less grounded in science fiction. Like, it's getting to the point where it's difficult for me to suspend my disbelief. Is what it is. I feel like they're going just a little bit off the rails. Yeah, I know. Those were the wrong words as soon as... I knew those were the wrong words as soon as I sent them. Hey, 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 hey. That's rude. We don't throw things. Ow! Well, that was an unnecessary tantrum. Literally fighting ghosts in this game. No, you're right. You're right. Technically, we fought a ghost in fucking Metroid, Super Metroid. Phendrana Drifts are that way. I want to go to Phendrana Drifts. So yeah, I'm with you. It's kind of silly. Yeah, at this point it is science fantasy, and I'm fine with that. It's just, I don't know. It's a far cry from the alien-esque origins of Metroid, and I loved that atmosphere. Even Metroid Dread, I didn't feel dread. I felt annoyed. More than I felt dread. I don't know if anybody else can, like, relate with that, but, like, the ME sections were just irritating. I just wish the game did... Dude, okay, at the end of the day, this is an anime game. All Nintendo games are anime bullshit. And that's what anime does. I love Delicious in Dungeon, but man, Kabru's fucking explanation scenes can just fucking go to hell. His Kabru's fucking melodramatic narrations are my least favorite part of it. It's why I stopped watching Naruto as well. One thing would happen, and then they'd spend the rest of the fucking episode explaining why it worked. They have no... Anime, in general, has no faith in its viewers. Oh, that's not gonna end well. Even remembering the sound of the SAX being present sound... So yeah, I feel like that did those segments well, because it made it so that you could get away. And, like, you'd survive more than one hit. Hey, hey, hey. I just offed your friends, and you're just gonna... Alright, I mean, whatever. I guess they don't hire you guys for your judgment. Got to a point where Sasuke's fighting literal dinosaurs. Well, like, I also had that problem with shows I really liked. I really liked Bleach. Until the end of the Soul Society arc. And I could not get past the filler after that. It was hard. In some way, it almost made sense with Full Metal Alchemist, because everybody in that show is a fucking nerd. Like, they have to be. They're scientists. You have military scientists throwing science at each other. Wait, I don't want to be here. I don't think there's anything in here that's gonna benefit from having... Oh, I have to do this one. Hey, 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 hey. Where you at? Hey, whoa, 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 whoa! That's not cool, dude. I should just use the thing. Oh, I missed? Die! Okay. Hate that thing. How did you science that science? That's not how... Well, okay. In universe, they're supposed to be scientists. Their science, like, as it measures up to reality, a little bit lacking. I have not yet watched Demon Slayer. No, I've kind of not watched a lot of anime. Even one that I really want to, which is Trigun Stampede, I have not made the time to watch. Why would you have them invisible and it be super dark? It's like, that seems redundant as fuck. Hey. Hey, what the fuck? Hey, eat up, buddy. Get him. Get him! Yeah! Fuck you, buddy! Eat shit and die! You enjoy FMA and FMA Brotherhood? Yeah, they were good fucking shows. Bro, are you alright? You know what? I got the cure for this, buddy. Don't worry about it. Oh. I'm still waiting on what the thing was. A beaded Armstrong chain. Awesome. And you know, I'm not gonna say that I liked... Okay, so the Prime series, the glowing things I have to say about Metroid Prime 1, the series does not, as a whole, share. I feel like I cannot see shit. And maybe I should have had that on the whole time. But anyway. I will say that the series as a whole does not really share. Prime also has already gone off the rails. The whole Phazon and Dark Samus thing and how Dark Samus kept coming back every fucking time. Because I guess they didn't want to get rid of what they thought to be a compelling villain. But I'm really... There is... Nintendo has this thing where they cannot make mirrors of characters without making literal mirrors. And it's kind of frustrating from a character design standpoint. Not that I'm an expert. But when I find compelling writing in characters, I don't like to see someone's opposite being their literal opposite. Like fucking... Darkwing Duck and Negaduck type, you know? I want well-written villains that are a hero's opposite for, like, reasons that can be related to, even if disagreed with. You know? It's yin and yang, like, yeah. Only so literal. You have Samus, and then in order to give her a proper foil, they make Dark Samus. Ravenbeak. Ravenbeak was an excellent opposite. An amazing opposite. Which is one thing I will definitely give Dread. They had an excellent villain. I actually really loved Ravenbeak as a villain. It was the Metroid Prime. The series is named for... I know. But I've killed that thing twice, and it's back again for another round. It's a lot. I'm also the guy that complains that Ganon is the villain every single time in Zelda. Ridley was Samus's proper foil. I'll allow it. Definitely. It was up here, and I needed the... yeah, because I can't... What the fuck? Can't remember what exactly you're supposed to do there. Or was it that one? Might be that one. I might be dumb. Pretty certain it was that one. Scan it! You're right. I always forget that there is an ability to scan things. Look at this. The Radion-based outer casing... Radion. Oh. Radion? Radon. Just one missile. Good night. Okay, so all of this to say that I do not necessarily share your opinion on where this lands in the Metroid hierarchy. Yeah, for real. I like seeing... While sometimes I like previous villains to be involved, I don't always love them to be the villain for the sake of them being the villain, you know? There is definitely another way out of here that I'm not considering. Like, for example, this. And it's why my favorite Zelda is Majora's Mask. They give you a compelling villain that you don't actually end up learning that much about. He's kind of an enigma. The observatory, I was just from there. I could go this way, but is there anything really to be had in these areas? Vendrana's Edge, yeah. There'll be something there. Do I need to about face? Go this way. No. No. Hey bro, wouldn't it suck if you just fucking died? Why am I using anything but the fucking plasma beam? Like, it doesn't make sense to use anything else right now. Cause them to burn and die. Everything dies. Like this. He is dead. Behold. The only thing I don't think is really susceptible to them is Metroids. Hey, come here. Thanks. Is there any kind of... For some reason I thought there was a power-up in here somewhere. Might have been in one of these. I think it was in that one even. Okay. Where am I going? It's the other thing I don't like about this visor. No map. Can't see the doors either. Yeah, I'll worry about reading that another time. Always the doors, every time. Without fail. You know what? I don't feel like dealing with this. Goodbye. You motherfuckers. I allowed you life, and this is how you repay me? Good night. I don't even want to entertain the notion of them surviving. Am I the only one who has troubles looking at the maps in Metroid Prime? Oh, dude, I have that so often. Where when I'm looking at this map, sometimes... wrong button. Sometimes it'll just appear upside down. Or like, I don't know how else to say it other than inside out. Like I'm looking at these from the bottom up. So I know exactly what you're talking about. It's like a weird parallax of the eyes. Prime 2 is actually worse about that. Worse about what in particular? Down is where I am going. The map. I believe it. I think that's where I first noticed it. When I was a kid playing this game, when it first came out, I had no problems. Everything was hunky-dory. And then suddenly, I'm playing Metroid Prime 2 and the map just inverts in real time in front of my eyes. Like, just fucking goes from innie to outie. Like watching a belly button prolapse in real time. And you're welcome for that image. And I'm not sorry. It's y'all's fault. You got me liquored up. I accept no responsibility at all for the weird shit I'm gonna say. Shit, fuck. Specifically Torvis Bog, the two areas on top of each other were a nightmare visually. Oh yeah. I don't even... So I don't take up quite... I've been considering playing Metroid Prime 2 because I've played the opening a number of times on Prime Hack and realized that I remember fucking nothing about that game. I have only ever played it one time. So you're all gonna be there with me on my second adventure, and I'm gonna be even more lost than I am now. It might even border on embarrassing. Wait, there was a reason. Aha! That's it. Then, like, the Dark World shifting and everything, man, pathfinding in Metroid Prime 2 was kind of a nightmare. I loved the game when I played it. I played the ever-loving shit out of it. But then I never picked it up again. I felt like Talon 4 was a more compelling... That's the other thing about the Metroid Prime series, man. I don't even know why the second game happened. And maybe it'll make more sense when I play it again. But it feels like, yeah, like it was just there to say, oh yeah, this character's still alive. And is definitely still gonna be alive, even though you just killed her again. Them again. It again. So buckle up, buckaroos, because it's time to. Who's got two thumbs and is gonna kick your ass? This guy. It's unending army of clones. It's the Metroid Prime, except when it's the Metroid... What the fuck? What the fuck just happened? Why did that happen? Splitting into phazon particles thing? Yeah, I know. It's like... I've never felt more threatened in my life. So, those who know me know that I am a huge fan of Tool. And I loved that fucking video of Maynard James Keenan, who is a fucking black belt, who just wearing his gi and everything is like, who's got 2 thumbs and is gonna kick your ass. This guy. It's like the whole time. Am I doing this right? Yeah, which is the very specific reason she survived, because she can do this thing. Also, her design's gonna change before the next game, but don't worry about it, okay? It's still totally Dark Samus. Trust me on this. Just trust me. Nope. Yeah, just sit there, okay? You're fine. Don't be a baby, okay? So you're fine. You're now happily doing your thing, your space turtle. I haven't scanned you yet? What are you called again? A glider. Just a glider. You're not even special enough to have your own name. I can explain if you want. I don't want. Is really the truth on that. I'm not invested enough. I like Metroid, not for its story. I'll leave it at that. I like Metroid kind of in spite of its story. I don't know if that's like the official way you're supposed to enjoy it these days, but that's where I'm at. And while I do like 2D games, I prefer the 3D shooters. Especially now that Prime Hack exists, I'm able to play it as I'm doing right now. I hope it hurt the whole time. Okay, you'll wait. You'll wait for me to have questions later because you know I will. It's probably a safe bet. Okay, Magmar Cavern South. I kind of did everything. Oh, wait. There's yet more stuff here. Oh, God. I have everything before the Omega Pirate. I really need to... Okay, guys. Chat, I want to hear what you think. Do you want a little something for every... Yeah, it's true. Do you want to watch me play this game and collect all the power-ups? Or do you want to see me just kind of speed through to the end? I will be at this forever. If I, well, I'll be at this probably another 2 streams. Just get to the end? Alright. I can always 100% it for my own enjoyment later. Especially as with as much time as I've already wasted on this game. So we're gonna go ahead and get what you want, then get to the end. Yeah. There's a couple more missile... I mean, I've got 175 missiles. I'm probably fine. That's a good point. So I'll tell you what. I will do the Omega Pirate on stream right now. I'm going the wrong fucking way. I'm going the wrong fucking way. Jak and Daxter 2 broke me from playing games 100%. The original Jak and Daxter, I actually liked it. It was challenging. 2 and 3? Fuck no. That's too much. I'm not doing it. You can't make me. I don't wanna. Fuck. Hey guys, it's doing it to me again. I'm looking at this upside down. And now I no longer am. Like, I have to fucking, like, concentrate really hard. And it's weird because it always does this, like, in my brain, it does this weird non-Euclidean warping. I never played Ratchet and Clank, and, you know, maybe I ought to on stream. maybe that ought to be where I first experience it. Oh, I love the story of the Jak and Daxter games. I feel like they inch up to that line that I think Metroid has already crossed, where things just don't really make sense anymore and it's all insane power creep. But they never quite crossed it. They kind of still kept things in the realm of, well, that's plausible, I guess. I feel like Light Eco was a little bit too on the nose as a MacGuffin. But, I mean, we already had Dark Eco, so, like... And... it made sense, you know. It was established in the lore from the very beginning. Original Trolley... Ratchet and Clank... Love this. I did play the fourth one. The one on PSP for Jak and Daxter. I gotta say, I did not enjoy it as much as I enjoyed the rest. The story of the Jak series was all over the place. Oh, yes, it was. The Precursor's reveal actually kind of pissed me off. Not gonna lie. But, okay, it was never enough of a plot point. The fourth one, Lost Frontier, is really where it kind of went off the rails and got just kind of dumb. Because they're like, oh, now suddenly the world's running the world's running out of eco because we had to make it some kind of eco-terroristy game. No, 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 let me go. I just need to leave. I don't like this. But also, that story was also a little all over the place. Also, that's also where it ended? What do you mean? Yeah, like, the whole thing where Jack's also got multiple love interests and all that made that all really fucking weird. So I'm not gonna lie, I was rooting for Kira the whole fucking time. Like, I feel like all Ashen had going for her is that she was kind of hot. Also sort of a badass, but so is Kira. Man. Oh, the fourth game was the last one. Okay. Yeah, and it was forgettable. I liked the airship combat and stuff, but it was pretty... super duper fucking basic. Like, it was what it was, and I just did not enjoy it as much. It at least wasn't as... the moment they made Jak plus Ash was kind of weird. Ash and Torn were an item, and the devs just kind of forgot. They just kind of, yeah, it kind of seemed weird. Yeah, because Ash and Torn were a thing in the second game. After, of course, the whole thing with... it just kind of went like, well, you know, we want to give this one to our main boy here for reasons. At least they remembered Daxter's girl for real. But also, those were such minor plot points to get hung up over. It was literally just messing with ships, for the most part, that people kind of objected to. That, I know, I was one that objected to it as a kid, and now I don't give a yeah, Daxter deserved at least one nice thing. Oh, and he got fucked. Poor Daxter. Although I will blame Jak and Daxter a little. Well, I don't even think Jak and Daxter was the ones who started it. They did it well, but they're the ones who started the... it felt like they were the ones who kind of started the annoying sidekick, annoying otherwise useless sidekick who's only there for comic relief trope. And I didn't care for it in other games. Jak and Daxter did it well, but they kind of got a whole bunch of copycat series that I can't quite put my finger on. And I know there were a few. Wait, it's over here. It's over here! Aha! Or the whole... Yeah, they were just trying to be Jak and Daxter again. And they did not nail it. And I'm trying to think of an example, and it's just failing me. You know what I wish they'd do? I wish they'd unreboot Spyro the Dragon. And just, like, strike everything after the first trilogy from canon. Ooh, does this work? Kind of. Damn it. And then what? I don't know, continue from the end of the third. It was already getting a little weird, I'll definitely grant that. They did it with Crash and it really didn't go anywhere. Mario and Luigi games had the annoying tag-along. Oh yeah. I'll blame Zelda for that one. Let's see, Ice Ruins West. I just came from this... Wait, what? Oh, I went in there, that's right. Which means, unless there's something in the chapel at the end... Oh yeah, it'll be in the Chozo... It'll be in the temple over here. Also, there's a thing over here that I... Fuck! Listen, I was in a fine mood. I was gonna let you off the hook. But you had to go start some shit. Re-traumatize a new... With the stupid crystal thieves, right? That's what I liked about the Reignited trilogy. Just be like, oh, by the way, remember these guys? Nah, 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 nah. Ha! I wasn't okay with it. Something behind the wall seems to have been activated. I believe I've already got this one. But I can't remember if I did. I think because I didn't have to scan it, yeah, I already got it. I just did not trust in my, You know... Yeah... Kinda. I liked how Tattle was. I liked how Majora's Mask did it. You could ignore Tattle. She didn't have voice lines. You could ignore her, and she would just eventually be like, okay, fine, you don't want my help anyway? I'll just shut up. She'd, like, ding at you 3 or 4 times and then give up. Fucking Aonuma knew, like, was listening. Ah! Statue's flawless. 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 Oh, right. Seem to be frozen in place. Aha! Do the thing. Dunk me into the water. That's not what I asked, but alright. We take those. Another fucking artifact. Navi at the beginning of, Oot was terrible. Couldn't even, yeah, for real. Or, walk into a room and have her immediately grab your fucking attention. By the way, did you know you can do this thing? You mean this thing I've already done 6 times? Before you even said it? We're in the Deku Tree and now you're gonna tell me how to interact with things? You're gonna be like, oh yeah, here's the action button. Here's how this works. Navi! I thought you were here! Oh, fuck. Just look at the do button. Ha. No. Hey! 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 Listen! Walk into a room. Navi says, "Hey, watch for the wall masters," as if she hasn't made that clear. Yeah, for real. Watch for shadows on the ground! Just in case we needed to let you know that there are wall masters in this room, and you should be watching for shadows! By the way, have you been watching for shadows? They needn't have done that. All they needed to do was just let it happen. Let Link get grabbed one time. The trauma would make sure we never let that happen again. The first time I encountered one that split into 3 tiny hands, I just about fucking died. I was... Hold up. Hold up, chat. When did... Hold up. ...1998. I was 10 years old when this came out. I was 10 years old. It's not like you can miss the Wall Masters. They come crashing down with the equivalent of the PS2 startup, right? For real. So, I know I didn't get it at launch. We didn't have an N64 when the N64 came out. In fact, we would rent one. And, well, mostly, I think we rented a Nintendo 64 one time before we got one. But, so, we didn't get one until I was probably 11. Oh yeah, dude, I was the target demographic for games like Pokemon. When Pokemon came out... Alright, now I'm questioning that too. Hold up. ...1996. Okay, I was 8 years old. But still... I feel insane when people complain about Navi. I swear she barely pipes up for anything. Was there like a difference when they made the... Yes. Yes. When they did the remake, they toned her down a lot. Literally came out a month after you were born. So, yeah. So I was like one of the target demographics, possibly on the younger side of that target for Pokemon Red and Blue. I remember I really did not take it very seriously at the time. I remember I named my my first Charmander Lizard Boy and my first Pidgey Bird Brain. And that was when we were borrowing it from our babysitter. When you were barely a fetus, Jesus Christ. Oh yeah. I was 4, bro. How do you think I felt? Fuck, dude. I don't want to know. By the way, here's this giant corpse hand from the fucking ceiling, come to take you to hell! Here you go, 4-year-old, hope you're having a good time! Meanwhile, Kyosu. Approval of hubby on the name. Good. Good, I'm glad. Hey. No, ow, 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 ow. Burn. Okay, now, where do I want to go? I need to go back down to the Phazon mines. Where's a good way to do that? Vendrana drifts. That way. Okay, I need to make my way downtown, walking fast, faces path, and I'm homebound. This way. Packed skulls, actually. In the room of rotting flesh and yeah. In the room of packed skulls when there was fucking brick wall. Ow, shit! There was brick wall in the last room. Suddenly you walk through a door and it's nothing but packed skulls. And you're like, am I playing Zelda or am I playing Resident fucking Evil? No, okay, whatever. I feel like these are the speedrun strats anyway. Just keep walking. Probably both, right? Yeah, dead hand. Dude, Ocarina of Time was not friendly to children. If you were a child in the fucking 90s, the entertainment hated you. They wanted you to fuck off and stop getting in the way of the adults having a good time. Go play fucking Tigger's Honey Hunt or some shit, alright? Unironically, actually a really good game. I'm not gonna lie, guys. Tigger's Honey Hunt was fuck as fuck. It was fun as fuck. Was fuck as fuck? Sorry. Hey, you know what time it is? It's time for another shot. Winnie the Pooh's Home Run Derby, though? I don't remember that one. I don't think I played that one. That was not on my list of games to play. Alright, I've got all the super missiles except for the flamethrower. When I first played this game, I did not find the ice, infamous flash game with insane difficulty curve. Oh! Dude, Dead Hand gave me my first panic attack when the hand... For real? Infamous flash game with insane difficulty curve. Duck Hunt is how I got good enough at marksmanship to outshoot my other grandpa and his buddies. Ah, nice. Remember the old educational games on PCs with the floppy disks? Typing Tutor? Hey, remember Typing Tutor? That was some shit, right? That was a game. One of the games of all time. Oh, hey, look, it's the crater. We had, like, our first computer was a fucking, not Commodore 64. It was more like a Tandy. I don't really know what brand it was, but it was, fucking green screen DOS. Plurble place. Ugh. And we had Typing Tutor and King's Quest. I do remember MosquitoNet. Do you remember before MosquitoNet when we had America Online? Do you remember us having... I mean, because that was... I don't know if you would remember that. You were, like, literally a baby. Oh, man. Really? Would you not? Hey. Fuck you, though. Alright, you're burning though. Gotta say, all of the things I miss from this game, the beam troopers are not what I know. Like, I like the idea that they were going for with the beam troopers. I do. I have to admit, I kind of thought they were clever. However, they just kind of arbitrarily slow down the game. I don't feel like they add much. Wrong. They all have weird ways of fighting them, which is fine, I guess, but... But it made packs of them really... not difficult, but just irritating to fight. That's the really big thing. That's the biggest sin that I can ascribe to them, is that they weren't difficult. Remember getting kicked from the... I'd rather not. Number Muncher and oh yeah, and Oregon Trail. I was gonna say Omega Trail for some fucking reason. I might be dumb. But yeah, Oregon Trail and Number Muncher. I actually got from the dump. No, it was from a client who just decided that they wanted to get rid of their old shit. And I was a convenient target. But that's okay, I was receptive to it. I got a fucking Tandy 1110 HD laptop. And I had so hoped to give this to my nephew. Remember the sound speakers made when someone got on the phone, got close, right? It's that Spangola or whatever they called it. Oregon Trail when you were little. Yeah. Man, Oregon Trail is this. I miss fucking Retro Death Row. Y'all wouldn't know him, but like, he played Oregon Trail on Fridays, like every fucking Friday, and you could spend channel points to get your onto the wagon. So he'd just name his characters after you, and that was fucking cool. It was really awesome because he like ran a running tally of who died and how they died. I thought it was really awesome. I fucking miss Retro Death Row. He was one of my favorite streamers to just idle to. I'd be at work, not really getting a lot done, but no, actually, that was when I was on help desk, so I was getting shit tons done. I get so little in comparison done as a field tech, but it's mostly because those issues just become fucking projects. Ah, I see. I do not move up. The level moves down. But for those who know him, Steve is a fantastic dude. And I'm actually really excited that I get to see him again soon. In about a month, heading down to Missouri for my nibblings. What do I do for work? I am an IT technician. Currently going for my CCNA. I haven't got it yet. Mostly because I just haven't made the time to actually take the course. You know what? You know what we're gonna do? You know what we're gonna do, chat? We're just gonna go ahead and run over this way. Fuck. We're gonna run over the other way. Down this way. And get the fuck out of here. That's what we're gonna do. Fuck this place with a rake! Well, okay, so I don't mind the drives to Healy. Fuck me. For those who are not aware of Alaska geography, Healy, I live in the Fairbanks region, and Healy is 120 miles away. 120 miles south. Oh, you fuck. 120 miles south west of Fairbanks. So a 2-hour drive. I'll go down there every other Friday. Mostly because for the client that I am a dedicated technician for, which is one of the major providers of power in our area. Oh shit. Oh, right. Traditionally, we've never really made time to go down to Healy. So as I was a dedicated technician, I'm not supposed to work on any other clients except this client. I decided that, you know, it'd be probably a good idea to start getting a little more FaceTime with our guys in Healy. Because they have been criminally underserved because it takes 2 hours to get there. So every 2 weeks I go down there. All right, have a good night, bro. Thanks for stopping by. Every 2 weeks I go down there, and most of the time they don't have that much trouble that they need my help with. It's mostly on the industrial side, which is their in-house shit! Which is their in-house IT that deals with that most of the time. Because I don't want to touch their industrial network with a 10-foot fucking pole. I do not want anything to be touching me and their industrial network at the same time. The thought chills me to my bones. Absolute fucking nightmare scenario. But, which is what I remind myself of every time I'm like, man, should I just go work for them because, like, they pay better than my current job? And then I'm like, ah, fuck no. I'd have to touch that shit all the time. So, a lot of the time I go down there to Healy to just make FaceTime, to just be like, hey guys, I'm your IT guy. Let me know if you have any issues. Hey, here's the fire thing. Nice, the flamethrower, got it. I never went here in my first playthrough. Oh yeah, that 2-hour drive to Healy has nothing. There is a... About halfway there, you go through Nanana, and there is not there as well. Well, Healy, there's actually more to do in Nanana than there is in Healy. Healy is a mining town, that's it. It's a coal mining town. And wouldn't you know it, they have the coal power plant in Healy. Fuck, wait, hold up. Why? But why did that? But did I go to? I go to the wrong way. Shit. Fuck nuts. Wait. Shit. Fuck. I go to the wrong way, chat. I'm bad. Okay, bro. No lie. I have driven to Healy before to turn on a server that 3 separate people assured me was on and plugged in. I get there, it was absolutely not fucking plugged in. In no world could you have called what that looked like plugged in. It was not plugged in. There was no, it was a lie. It was not true. Oh, I still have to fucking... I have to scan the ice troopers and the fucking wave trooper, or the plasma troopers. Actually, I might not need to scan the ice troopers. That might not be true. Nope. Well, and here's the thing about turning it off and on again. Like, yeah, that's the funny joke, haha, but honestly, the customer complained their AC was not working. Turns out they didn't have an AC. Okay, bro. One time, I legitimately got this call, and this was at an Institute for Higher Learning, and this isn't to fuel any conspiracy theories about it. It's just to illustrate that people can be very smart, and yet so dumb. I get a call. I'm working at the local university. I get a call from one of the professors, and he tells me, now I'm working in video conferencing, so this is what you gotta remember. When you say the words, I don't see anything on my screen, that can mean so many fucking things. What does the screen look like? Is it black? Is it blue? Because one of those means the display isn't turned on, or blue, that your display might not be going through. Black can still mean that it's turned on, but the display is not going through. And then, like, why am I using this beam? So, when you tell me you can't see anything, you're gonna have to be a lot more fucking specific. So he calls me up and he tells me I can't see anything. So I go through a few steps with him. I'm like, okay, can you confirm that this HDMI plug is plugged in? Can you confirm that this is there? Can you confirm this, that, the other thing? And then, like, we're not getting anywhere, and I'm just like, all right. I quickly discern that he's not in a video conference. He's just trying to use the in-room equipment to project his computer onto the screen. And he's using the in-room computer. So, all right, it might be a little embarrassing, and I'm not going to be trying to embarrass him, but all right, sir, I have to ask, and, like, don't be angry about this, but is the computer turned on? The silence in the room, chat. Well, okay, so this was over the phone, so I say the silence in the room, but the silence on the line was fucking palpable. I really wish there was a way for me to get up there without... I don't want to do this puzzle again. Anyway, so we sit there on the line for a second, and then he comes off with, well, I assume so. It's never not been on when I come in here. Oh, fuck me to death. Fuck me to death. Okay, can you check? Let's check to see if the computer is on. Okay, where would it be? Okay, it'd be in the podium. What does it look like? I just see a box here that says Dell. I wanted so desperately to die in that moment. A box that says Dell. I know, right? And this guy was a professor. He is teaching the next generation of... I don't know what his particular department was, but... he's not a dumb person. He's just really not good with computers. Wait. That red's not in the right spot. Fuck me. You would not believe how many times I've had to go people's houses on an emergency call and find out they accidentally bumped the switch to their... Oh, fuck. I've done that kind of stuff before. It's always embarrassing to have to make that call and then, like, be told afterwards, like, oh, actually, you're paying the stupid tax. Everything's working, you're just an idiot. And what do you say to it? You're like, that I am. Thank you for noticing. Thank you so much for being here and taking the time to tell me what an idiot I am. Oh God, what was it? I can't remember what it actually was. At 37 years of age, or soon to be 37, here's your $500 bill for your stupidity. Here's the stupid tax. Pay up, motherfuckers. Hey, leave me alone. Hey, 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 hey. You know what? I don't like your attitude. Thanks. How? Hubby wants you to know that he worked at GCI, 2 years GCI call center and wants to trade war stories with you. Oh, I will happily oblige. I choose to believe that this professor was one professor. Okay, was that Professor Halsey? I know that you were in the engineering stuff, so was that Professor Halsey? It was unfortunately not Professor Halsey. It was not Professor Halsey who did this, but I promise you, Professor Halsey was an absolute menace. An absolute fucking menace, dude. Smart as fuck. But just fucking so helpless. Had one class with him and it was awful. I believe it, dude. We had to show him how to use the in-room computers and things so goddamn many times. So many times. He was fucking unteachable. And he would, like, condescend really bad. Literally canceled half of them. Yeah, I believe it. Probably most of the time because he couldn't figure out how to get the goddamn video conference going. Like, it was all we could do to make it so that we didn't have to be in the room with him every stream. Every fucking, every time there was a class. So stealthy, I cannot. I probably shouldn't have said names on stream, but you know what? That's alright. I'm no longer affiliated with the university, so it's not a big thing. And I didn't sign any NDAs. Hey, leave me alone. I'm busy. Ow! My head! That caused me to do things. Ah, and it, like, dropped my fucking... Oh, of course. Yeah, sounds good. Sounds good. Sounds good. This is fine. My microphone has dropped like 2 whole ass feet. Alright. That's better. Sounds like one of those smart people who knows they're smart and is smug and unteachable about a little bit. Don't you love people who are just so overconfidently wrong? Dude! Yes! Oh, I love them with a capital H. Like this. This is the safest way to engage ice troopers. And it's just annoying. Oh, we loved when he didn't show up because it meant we didn't have to deal with him. I know that's probably like not what I should be saying. You know what I ought to do? I ought to save the goddamn game. That's an idea. Was waiting on that. I don't know exactly what you're referring to, but... Oh, you were waiting on her to throw stuff at me. Yeah, I bet. But, yeah. It was definitely something. Right now, most of my war stories involve coworkers. It's hard to say coworkers because it's nobody I work immediately with. But it's one of the people that, like, I'm working on often with projects. And they are one of the most ill-prepared people to anything I've ever met. And today I was actually able to talk to my VP about it. Oh yeah, I caught the shell. I like heard her come in. I'm like, got it. It was great. Get sent to Death Mountain even though there's a Metroid. You know what I really ought to do one of these days? I ought to do like a fucking randomizer, like a Metroid / Zelda randomizer. Well, this is not pleasant. What else is in here? Is there anything? Nah. Just Metroids and bullshit. Hey, you. Hey, come here. Come here. I got... No, that's your friend. No. You calm the fuck down over there. No, no. Right. Yeah. Yeah. Nailed it. Ah, fuck. I love how they do like the butt wiggle when they're ready to strike. Is that not some weird cat shit, guys? Just out of nowhere here. And then I'm at fucking Death Mountain. I'm in hell. There it is. Bendesium? Bendesium. Yes. And there will be a thing over here. No, actually, this is Metroid Prime Trilogy on something called Prime Hack. What Prime Hack is it is a emulator, and I do own this game, so I maintain that this is not illegal. But it's essentially a ROM hack that makes it so that I can play this with a keyboard and mouse. So I've been playing this like a keyboard and mouse shooter the whole time. You may have noticed like some really smooth movements here that would otherwise not be possible. At least I hope my moves are smooth. My entire identity as a gamer depends on it. So smooth. And then, on top of that, I've increased the internal resolution and applied a HD texture. You're telling... please don't tell Nintendo. Please don't get me... please don't get me, cease and desisted. C indeed. I don't want to get C indeed. C and D's nuts. Got him. Don't get me a C and D or you'll be C and D's nuts. There's a thing down here, and I'm getting it even though I'm getting hurt. Gimme. I know I'm supposed to wait, but I'm not gonna. Dude, I wouldn't be surprised. They go after some of the small... Yeah, that's the thing. Like, it doesn't even really make sense what they go after. Uh-oh. Hey, stop that. Sometimes they go after just the lowest hanging fruit. I hated these guys as a kid. Fucking Hunter Metroids? Like, what the fuck is this shit? Bendesium? I bet you it's Bendesium. It's Bendesium. Oh, hey, look, more things you're not supposed to get until... Oh, shit, not yet, damn. No, no. You're absolutely not supposed to be able to do this, but I don't care. All right. Oh, no, there's no way to survive that. Yeah, I save stated. I've been learned. I done learnt that you can't do that. Ow. My body. My body. Could you guys, like, stop? No! I fell. And I can't get up. No! Don't do that. No! Shit! Fuck! Ow! Acid! No! God! Who'd have thunk? Who'd have thunk? Alright, chat. Time for my last shot. Should have had these a while ago. But that's alright. So, chat. Who's got 2 thumbs and has to get up early in the morning to put a porch together? This guy. So I should probably save and quit after this boss fight. I think there's a save point beforehand, but I want to finish the boss. That way I can, like, finish the stream next stream. No! I'm just trying to find my way out! Where the fuck? There it is. Found it. Maybe I should look at the map. In my defense, I'm getting drunk. No! Wait, where the fuck am I going? Oh, here. That's where I'm going. Haha. Hey!
Hydrate or dihydrate?
I don't wanna.
Hydrate or dihydrate?
I don't wanna.
Hydrate or dihydrate?
No!
Water and water and water, water, 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 water and water.
I promise I'm hydrated. I've been drinking lots of water. Final boss in this game infuriates me. I swear when it does the switching elements thing, I always had to hit it with ice, and it's the world's slowest projectile. Yep. That's about accurate. Where you at? Die! God damn, I hate fucking... Really? Ugh! Nope, not a damn thing. Oh well. Eh. What? No, I thought I had this beam out. Damn! Alright, you sons of bitches. I am going to mess you up. Good night. What do we got here? Health alert. Phazon radiation warning is still in effect. Do not enter a Phazon processing area without level 8 radiation gear. Prolonged exposure is 100% fatal. And it's gonna hurt the whole time you're doing it. Phazon processing efficiency at maximum. Production at 187% and rising. What the hell? Okay, I just found out something wrong. My stream category is currently set as entertainment. And while I do consider myself an entertainer, this is gaming content. Hey, there is a... Okay, yeah, there's this save point, and then there's the fucking boss fight. So we're gonna finish the boss fight, and then that's gonna be the stream, I think. Alright. I still find the is it really gaming content? I mean... Tangentially? Dick. Yes. There's probably something. It wasn't like a research entry or something, but just... Can I get within scanning range without... Hell yeah. Omega Pirate, the most powerful of the elite pirate forces. Mega Pirate can become invisible to normal sight. It is vulnerable when cloaked, as all energy is drawn from defense systems. By exposing itself to Phazon, it can regenerate damaged tissue and organs. Considered the pinnacle of the elite pirate program, this enemy should be handled with extreme caution and maximum firepower too. You've been so entertained, you miscounted your crochet stitches. More like complaining content. I mean, kind of. We have sort of been bitching this whole time. I just come up. Hey, what up, bitch? He's like, seeing you fills me with rage. Rage I cannot control. I will now crush you. Grah. What up, dude? Ow, ow, hey, 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 hey. That's kind of rude, not gonna lie. Oh, okay, so not yet. Come on, come on. Ow, hey, hey! We don't need to be swinging hands like that. Are you serious? Ground pound. Where are you at? Damn. Just keep these guys kited. I must have... The Omega Pirate must feel pretty stupid. Maybe. All right. Damn, this guy is irritating. Damn it. Damn it to fucking hell. Ah! Really? This guy's iframes make no fucking sense. So he calls his friends. Now just ignore them for a little bit. I think he's over there. Good night. So every time I've done that in the past, I've focused the ads down first, and I think that's what's made that so difficult. So I'm gonna go save after this. Yeah, I got the nice suit. The black suit. Best skin Samus. Phazon suit acquired. Fused with pure Phazon, the corruption prevents damage from Phazon radiation. You've been corrupted, nerd! Alright, I'm gonna go, save. And then next stream we will finish the game. In fact, I should run backwards anyway to one of these sections and get like the, yeah, you know what? I'm gonna go do that really quick before I save. I'm gonna get that one, wait. Oh, don't like that, don't like that. Butt wiggle. What's your deal? Cordite. Cordite is super missiles. Give me more missiles. Missiles. Give me the missiles. Missiles, thank you. Need those, thank you very much. Come on, swap to... what? That's right, these are the fission Metroids or something. Fission Metroid. Metroid is split into two forms. Fission Metroid is a mutant, capable of splitting into two. This effect is unstable, resulting in weakness to a type of weapon fire. The vulnerability appears to be random due to the chaotic nature of the Phazon mutation. I believe this guy is... This guy's got himself stuck, so that's nice. Okay, you know what? You know what? You motherfucker. A little bit. Vision Metroids are the fucking worst. Hate them so much. Good night, Moogle. See you tomorrow. And thank you for helping. I'm only going for a little bit longer, Ackeron. Oh my god, they're just better to ignore. Night, sis. Thank you for joining. I'm just getting this thing and then I'm gonna save and quit. Just pull an all-nighter, I believe in you. No, I have to like lift heavy things tomorrow. And then I am doing another stream tomorrow at 3:30 Alaska time, which is gonna be like 6:30 your time. We're gonna be playing Dokapon Kingdom tomorrow. So I've got a busy schedule tomorrow. I can't just pull an all-nighter. Let's see. The rest of the stream will be me getting the artifacts. I think there's only 4 left. No, doesn't matter. So I'm gonna find a save point. Ugh. There'll be a save point this way. Ah, stop it. I'm gonna have to deal with this guy. Oh, I hate these guys so much. Oh, power bombs get rid of them all. Nice. I'll have to remember that. Maybe. Fuck, I'm stupid. I'm stupid. Okay, normal Metroids are fine and dandy to deal with. It's just, There's a save point over here. When I do get a Switch, get that DK game. That might be one of the things I was trying to do. Just play one of the coolest levels in the game. You in particular will like it. Okay, I'll take your word for it. I know I just saved past a save point, but... Platform active. Get me out of here. I'm fucking outie. These guys are relentless. Just let that guy ignore me. Let those ones ignore me.
Guess I'll die.
Kind of feels that way. A little bit just like, by the way, this game hates you. Don't you dare, don't you dare, don't you dare, you fuck. Fuck. Damn. Nice. Yes, disengage that security gate. Mr. Gorbachev, tear down this wall. Are you fucking kidding me? And fucking troopers? Listen, listen, listen. You guys have already overstayed your welcome. I only do this because I hate you. I only do this because I hate you with everything I am. So violently and completely. That the thought of killing you alone is not enough. It is not enough to simply snuff out the simplicity that is your life. It will only be enough when I have eradicated your entire bloodline, nay, your entire species from existence. That nothing like you may ever emerge from the primordial ooze again. Son of a bitch! In no way will anything bearing your image ever be remembered. You will be erased from the timeline in such totality that nothing will ever even realize that you existed at all. There will be no fanfare in your end, only a cursed whisper. There will be no glory, there will be no exaltation. Only ignominy and death. I'm apparently really bad at finding save points. Y'all motherfuckers want to play? Well, I don't, so bye. Where does that go? Oh shit, I gotta go that way. Alright. We'll play tag, okay? If you can catch me, that's it. You win, alright? May the odds ever be in your favor. Also, I have boost ball. So, get fucked. You have to move around things as I simply, okay, he caught me, but that's alright, nobody cares. Goodbye. Bitch. No, we're not playing this game. We're playing the Q is saving and quitting game, son of a bitch. That's not a save point at all, is it? Damn it, it's in the next room. Alright. That's fine, I can work with this. Hey, that's rude. Good night. Bye. Bye, baby. Bye, babies. Alright, chat. This is it. This is the end. I'm gonna go ahead and save here. And ladies and gentlemen, I will see you next time. So, thank you once again. This has been finally a Q stream that's lasted a little bit longer than normal. So, ladies and gentlemen, with that, I'm going to go ahead and leave you with this. Thank you so much for $300 donated so far. I didn't expect that. Like, I kind of was afraid it would do that, but I didn't really expect it. And thank you all so much for that. And let's see who's live, you know? Let's see who I follow. Akita Fuki is playing some Final Fantasy 14. Hell yeah. Chad music. Peace out. Polar. You know what? We're gonna go ahead. We're gonna raid out to my buddy Polar Bits. And that's what we're gonna do. YouTube, unfortunately, you guys don't have this, but that's all right. So, and let's just recognize for a fact that I have had like an entire month of streams, a month and more of streams that have not had any bandwidth issues. So that's been really cool. But with that, thank you all very much for the donations. Thank you all for the resubs. And I will see you guys tomorrow at 3:30. Don't forget, tomorrow at 3:30. Ladies and gentlemen, I will see you next time. Bye-bye.